Alright, got some Players Unknown Battlegrounds. First time I'm really digging into this game. Whenever I first bought it, I played it a little bit, but wasn't too fond of it. It seemed a lot more clunky than H1Z1, and it still is, but I seem to enjoy this a little bit more than H1Z1, just from a... It just seems more legitimate, I guess. Whenever I play this compared to H1, I don't feel like I'm getting... I don't feel like I'm getting cheated or whatever. Like, I don't have to worry about somebody, you know, shoot me around corners or whatever. It seems a little bit more legitimate, kind of like a Counter-Strike feel. Like, there's an obvious difference between Counter-Strike and H1Z1, just from a, you know, bullet lag or desync or whatever. This game seems to kind of, it's not there yet. I'm not going to say it's anything like Counter-Strike, but it just seems to be a little bit more solid, even though it's a little bit clunky. You know, all of my graphic settings are turned down just so I have, you know, higher frames, etc., etc. So anyway, had some duos here. The first two wins that we got yesterday, I didn't record. I was just kind of playing this almost for fun. I didn't really stream it or anything. And then once I noticed that we were actually doing pretty good, I started to stream it, and then I recorded it, obviously. So this is the third win that we've had in 2 days. So this kind of seems to hopefully be taking over H1Z1. It kind of sucks because I really like and want to play H1Z1, but there's just so much wrong with it. And I mean, across the board too. You watch these streamers that play that game, and I don't know. It's everyone just seems to be complaining about it. And just whenever you hear about a new patch or a new update coming out, then you get back on and play the game, and it just seems like there's more wrong with it. And it sucks because I like the concept of Battle Royale and kind of looting up, and then, you know, you're kind of at war almost, and it seems more, you know, it's not like Call of Duty where there's like tons of respawns and, you know, where you die and it's like, all right, no big deal, you know, you hop back into the game. You have to value your life more in the game, and you have to, you know, strategize essentially, especially with the gas moving in, and you have to position yourself. I like that aspect of it, but with H1Z1 it just... I don't know. It's starting to. It gives me this video game feel. You know, like the comparison I would give is when you look at Counter-Strike and Call of Duty. Counter-Strike is more of a. It's obviously meant for competitive, but it's more of a legitimate game. It seems. I know legitimate is a bad way to put it because they're both legitimate. But I'm saying, like, in terms of the way that they play, Call of Duty is more of like a. I don't know, like a kid's game. I don't know. I'm really struggling to try to think of the best way to describe how I'm comparing the two. I think most of you guys, if you're watching this or if you play video games, you would understand that it just seems like it's more mature of a game, Counter-Strike is, than Call of Duty. And I think you can tell that by the community itself. But anyway, what I'm hoping that this game will turn out to be is it won't be as clunky. I'm hoping it will be more like an H1Z1 in terms of the movement. I like the idea that, you know, you loot up, there's different things you can do to the guns, there's different levels of backpacks and helmets and stuff. I like that you can't carry, you know, 8 helmets. I also like that you don't have to have 400 bullets on you. That, you know, there's just little things like that. When you get out of the car, you have to stop the car completely and get out. It's just shit like that that makes it more legitimate, and I think that's the big difference between this game and H1Z1. Anyway. I'm not really going to talk much about the gameplay. The problem with editing these videos and talking about this gameplay is that the games are so long. I mean, they're 30 plus minutes, and I know H1Z1 can get up there, but they're not nearly as action-packed as an H1Z1 game until the end. Once you get towards the end, like the top 10, top 15 maybe, then you'll start to really, you know, it gets really intense. But leading up to that, the first, I'd say first 20 minutes of the game is spent looting. You might pick up a couple kills here and there depending on how aggressive you are. But the game, for the most part, is very slow, which is a lot different than H1Z1. But once you get towards the end, it starts to pick up and it's fun. And I feel like it's a little bit more rewarding to get a win in this game than it is in H1Z1, depending on how many kills you get. You know, the very first win that I got in solos on Players Unknown was a 9-kill win, and I'm like, damn, I sometimes get 9-kill wins, 10-kill wins in H1Z1. The fact that I get a 9-kill win in Battlegrounds is pretty cool. But anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of cut the video up, try to, you know, the exciting parts, if you will, and you know, we'll see if the ending is exciting. And if you guys like this, like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool shit, and hopefully I'll be uploading some more Players Unknown Battlegrounds wins. I didn't have my 9-kill win, unfortunately, recorded, but hopefully I can recreate that. So, like I said, if you guys like it, like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
That was sick, dude. That 8 time.